Hi, welcome back to Healthy Kids Lunches. I'm Jess, and at Healthy Kids Lunches, we help you prepare and pack a healthy lunch for your children every day in under 5 minutes. We have a recipe for success. It's plan, prep, pack. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about apples in lunches. It's fall in upstate New York, and fall in upstate New York means apples. Our family loves apples, and we do so many different things with them. We eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And apples in lunches are a fantastic and healthy, nutritious, whole food that's super easy and inexpensive that you can put into your children's lunches. So I just wanted to show a couple of different ways that I put lunches into apples into lunch boxes. And hopefully you get inspired and you can involve your children and put apples in their lunch boxes. So the first thing, which is most basic, is just to slice up an apple and put it into a lunch. There are a couple of things you can do to keep the apple from turning brown. You could sprinkle a little lemon juice on it or a little Fruit Fresh. Fruit Fresh is a product that you can find in most grocery stores in the canning supplies. You can also, if the apple is really fresh, which would be the advantage of having an apple right now, a lot of times it takes a long time for a very fresh apple to start to turn brown. So a lot of times you can get away with not doing anything. You can also sprinkle some spices on it, like cinnamon or nutmeg or allspice. It's kind of a great way to introduce your children to another spice profile. Use something that they already like, an apple, and then just add a little tiny bit of spice to it. So that's what we've done in this lunchbox here, just a sliced apple. Easy, nutritious, delicious. Another thing that we do with apples all the time is we turn them into applesauce. It is so incredibly easy to make your own applesauce at home, and it tastes so much better than store-bought applesauce. Plus, you know what's going in there. You control the ingredients entirely, so it's really healthy, and it just makes you feel good because you know exactly what you're feeding your children. So to make applesauce, all you do is peel and slice apples and boil them with a teeny bit of water on the stove until they get nice and soft. Mash them up, and you have the best applesauce you've ever had. So applesauce is another super easy thing that we do with apples, and you can add applesauce to any lunch, as we've done with this easy lunch box here. Another easy apple idea in lunch boxes is to make apple and cheese skewers. And this one is actually a snack box for my kids, because sometimes they get lunch at school on like pizza day or whatever. But I still have to pack them snacks. So here we just did a very easy snack box with apple and cheese skewers and carrots, hummus, and nuts. So very healthy. I don't love the idea of them having pizza, but I want them to have a normal life too. So I just make sure that their snacks are really healthy on pizza day. Another awesome idea that's been on Pinterest, and I've seen it all over the place for the last couple of years, is to make apple and nut butter sandwiches. So in this case, you basically use the apple as the slice of bread. You slice the apple lengthwise, and then just use a little cookie cutter to cut out the seeds. Stack 2 apples together and add some nut butter in the middle, and you have essentially a sandwich. And kids love this because it's just a little bit different, but it's also really healthy, and it's fun. And we are all about keeping lunches fun. My final idea for apples is a recipe that I came up with, and it's actually an apple tart with a granola crust. And we have a link to the recipe. I'm going to share it. It's a bonus recipe week. But the great thing about the apple tart with the granola crust is that you can control the granola that you use. And granola is one of those ingredients where you think it's very healthy, but when you look at the nutrition content, you realize that it's loaded with sugar most of the time. So I have sourced a local product from Our Daily Eats. They have a couple of different granolas and mueslis that have only 2 grams of sugar per serving. So I use that granola, and I feel like it's not this giant sugar overload for my children during the day. And then you just cook up the apples and make a cute tart. It looks beautiful in the lunchbox. It's really healthy. And it's essentially just apples and granola and yogurt on top. So it's just a different way of doing it. And we're all about doing things differently and making it fun for your kids.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of new followers on our Facebook page and on our blog and on YouTube, and I just wanted to say welcome. I'm so happy you found us. I also wanted to just personally guarantee to you guys that I am never sharing any products that I don't already use and already love. This is just stuff that we're using in our kitchen, that we love, my kids love, I feel good about, and I just want to share this information with you. But I'm definitely never ever going to share anything or promote anything that's not super awesome. Tried, tested, and true. So thank you so much for following us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our blog, find us on Facebook, and we can't wait to see you every Thursday where we have a new video and a new blog post and interact with you throughout the week. Share your pictures with us. We'd love to see what you guys are doing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.